All right, hello, Kipsters. So today we're going to talk about muscular strength and endurance. And you should see on your screen the picture of the gentleman working out with some weights. So what do we talk about when we talk about muscular strength and endurance? Okay, so muscular strength, the first one. This is the body's ability for a muscle to generate as much force or as much power as it can for one single effort. Okay, so if you're trying to lift you see the weightlifters lifting up on TV and they got the big bar with a lot of the weights. In one rep, one time that they try to lift that thing up, that is called muscular strength, okay? Muscular endurance, okay, is the ability for that muscle to be able to generate a little bit less than that full force over a longer period of time. So it's not so much doing as much as you can and as heavy as you can in one rep, like muscular strength. It's doing a little bit less weight and be able to doing maybe 1, 2, 3, and doing a little bit more over time. So a little bit of a difference between muscular strength and muscular endurance. Okay, couple of things that are factors with muscular strength and endurance. It depends on the muscle size of your body. And we are all different. Our bodies are all different. Some of us have a little bit bigger muscles in our body. Some are a little bit smaller. Some of us will grow as we get older. So it all depends. Gender, it depends on whether you're a boy or a girl sometimes, on certain muscles developing a little bit more or getting a little bit bigger than others. And it depends on how old you are. Some of you might be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 10. As you get older, that will change. Your body will start to change and your muscles will react differently to the training that you do. And also one of the most important things is with muscular strength, you lose strength in your muscles every year after the age of 25. So you start to lose a little bit of it. So think of it like a piece of pie. And once you turn 25, you got that whole pie. But as you get to 26, you take a little slice out. 27, you take another slice. And then before you know it, when you turn maybe 50 years old, you've lost 25%, almost 30% of your muscle strength. So that's why it's really important that we practice muscular strength and endurance to keep our muscles strong and healthy. So when we get older, we don't lose it. Very, very, very important thing. Never, never, never hold your breath while you're exerting your force, okay? So when you are trying to lift up, let's say you're trying to lift up a weight above your head, you want to actually breathe out or exhale and go, okay? As you recover, that's when you'll take that, and you'll inhale as you're coming down if we're doing an overhead press like this. So as I'm coming down and recovering, I'm going to take a deep breath in. And as I exhale and apply the force, I'm going to breathe out. Okay? But you never want to hold your breath while you're doing this because you're going to lose oxygen to your brain and the rest of your body. And it can actually cause you to potentially faint and drop the weights on you or you fall and get yourself hurt. There are a couple of different types of muscles in your body. Okay? One of the types is called smooth muscle, okay? And these muscles are controlled on their own. You don't have no control of these. These are like muscles in your blood vessels and in your organs. You can't control what those muscles do in like your stomach and your pancreas and all of that. Those muscles do what they want to do when they want to do it. You can't control those muscles, okay? Cardiac muscles, okay? They control themselves as well, and they help with the nervous system and your endocrine system in your body. And these are only found in your heart. So if you've ever heard the term cardiac arrest, where someone is potentially having a heart attack, it's we call a cardiac arrest because the cardiac muscles, which are in your heart, are failing or something is going wrong with them. And then the third type of muscle is called skeletal. And these are actually controllable by you. So the skeletal muscles you can actually control. And there's over 600 of these in your body. These are muscles that are like in your arm, in your upper arm, in your leg, okay? So these are muscles that you can control and you know when to control them. So when you flex your hand, you're controlling that because your body is telling yourself to do that, okay? If you wanna lift up your elbow or your arm and extend it, those are voluntary movements that you are controlling, not your actual body. You're telling yourself to do that. You're sending messages to your brain, which is sending messages out to your arm, which is then making that movement happen, okay? Smooth muscle and cardiac muscles, those do stuff all on their own. And when they're not working, that's usually when you have a problem, maybe sometimes in your body. Now, I know there's going to be probably a lot of questions. Okay, this is just a small tidbit in muscular strength and endurance. We're going to have exercises that are examples of how to increase our muscular strength and our endurance. And when we have those, you're going to practice those. I will give you directions. And in your asynchronous work, the work that you'll do on the Google Classroom during the week, while we're not on live video, you will be able to practice all these exercises so that you'll have an array, which means a lot of exercises that you can choose from that will help increase your muscular strength and endurance so that you can stay healthy, fit, and happy as you get older. If you have questions, you can always reach out on the Google Classroom. You can check out my office hours on my schedule and reach out, call, email, however you need to, and we can talk and go through whatever you need to, whatever you want to know. All righty? Have fun, take care, have a great day.